Hello, my friends. I don't have a cat to hold while I ask you to tell me that you can hear me. So I'll just have my guitar here and I'll just kind of do this dumb little dance until somebody in the chat says that they can hear me. Uh, yeah. Hi. It's Tuesday. It's, it's, oh, someone, I should turn the speakers off in my own. People don't want to hear my computer making noises. That's no good. And I trust you can hear me. Excellent. I see Steven. I see Ruth. I don't know who Cawing Crow is, but welcome, Cawing Crow. I see Sabe. I see. I'm going to assume that there are a few who have decided not to pop into the chat, but that's okay. So I have some songs, at least one. Actually, I probably have like 7 or 8 songs. You know how that goes. Anyway, I decided this first song that I'm going to start with really kind of encapsulates how I feel about the passage of time. You are not late, Dana. I am just about to start singing this song. It's not dedicated to you or anything, but it's more about how I'm kind of feeling about things right now. I've played this a few times before. You'll probably recognize it. By Pink Floyd. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. Fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way. Kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown. Waiting for someone or something to show you the way. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. And you are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. So you run and you run to catch up to the sun, but it's sinking. Racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older. Shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. Every year is getting shorter. I never seem to find the time. Plans that either come to naught or half a page of scribbled lines hanging on a quiet desperation. It's the thing today. This time is gone. The song is over. I thought I had something more to say. Home again. I like to be there when I can. When I come home so cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, tolling out the iron bell calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. It really does feel like time is going tick, 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 and the sun is going around and around and around. And here we are in our basement paradise in the isolated frozen tundra of Rhode Island getting squat done. I mean, it gets to you after a while. Well, Tempest is getting stuff done. Me, I'm just sitting here playing some songs and practicing violin and petting the cat, and I mean, I guess I'm doing household chores and stuff. So that's a lie. I am getting things done. I just feel kind of bummed out that here we are.
Was the frozen tundra.
The frozen tundra?
It's only 60 degrees.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I like to, engage in a little hyperbole. I mean, it's only 60 degrees and it's kind of nice out, but tundra has such a good feel about it. Isolated frozen tundra of Rhode Island is just smacks with hyperbole. Anyway, speaking of hyperbole and a half, Kate Beaton is back with a new book. And it's really cool. You should look up Hyperbole and a Half if you don't know what it is. And if you do know what it is, you should have a copy of the book by now. All right. So let's see. I see Dana. I see Stephen again. Sandra. Oh, it's good that you're here, Sandra, because I am just about to play this song, what you requested. My friends, this song is dedicated to my dear friend, Sandra Forer. It's a finger picky song, so I can put my pick down. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of what bumps in the night. I'm not afraid of the dark. Shriekings and creakings don't fill me with fright. It's the things in the day that make me afraid. The men in their suits and the plans that they lay that scare me. Oh, they scare me. I like spooky old tales, legends and curses and mythical fears. I like spooky old tales from dusty old books left over the years. Haunted old houses, monsters and ghosts, creatures that wail, the undying host. Don't scare me, they don't scare me. Oh, did I say Kate Beaton? I meant Allie Brosh. Oh, my heavens. Thank you for putting it in there, Ruth. When the sun goes down and the world relaxes, I step outside to regard the sky. The stars reveal their hallowed dances. It only stands to reason why. 'Cause I'm a forgetful idiot. I like the howling of wolves when bright swollen moon looms in the sky. I like the singing of wolves. Their full-throated cry is my lullaby. Oh, it's the noise of the day that makes me afraid. Traffic and heat and full-blooded fray that scares me. Oh, it scares me. All right, the howls. Ow! Oh, 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 oh. It's the things in the day that make me afraid. The terrible things that we do and we say that scare me. Oh, it scares me. So Layla says meow. Hi, Layla. So the neat thing about the internet and live streaming on the internet is when you put your foot in your mouth and say the wrong name for the book that you like, it lasts for eternity. What a gift I have given to the world. All right. So, yeah. Let's see. Do we have any comments? We have a lot of people howling. Excellent. Excellent. I can't wait for the next show where I have all of you in a room with like a few hundred other people and we can get the whole howling chorus to go. That is fun. All right, this is another cover. You've heard me sing this before. Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. No one's right if nobody's wrong. Young people, they speak in their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for our side. Hey, stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will seep. It all starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line and the man come and take you away. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. I don't know why I like that song so much, but it's a good one. It's a real good one. All right. Well, I do, replying to Ruth's comment over there, I adore both Ali Brosh and Kate Beaton. They are both brilliant cartoonists and storytellers. And so, of course, because brilliant and awesome and not me, it's very easy for me to conflate two awesome people together, which is kind of embarrassing. But, you know how it is. I'm also the guy that habitually gets movie quotes wrong and misquotes song lyrics, and I'm talking to my friends, and then they give me that side eye saying, that's not really how that song goes. But, that's neither here nor there. This next song, however, is a song that I wrote, so I can say it goes however I wanted to say it goes. I can just say, I just changed the song. I didn't like the version on the album, so I changed it to be like the way that I sing it now. Because I can be all snotty if I want to be. And Tempest is giving me such a look. Sorry, darling. Hands of brass and wire frame, polished glass and optic pain probes my world, seeking understanding. Wonder at it all in vain. Nothing I see can explain this consciousness ever expanding. Given life does so provide, my algorithmic thoughts reside in wire springs and logic gates, yet more than logic permeates. Please tell me, what is this life? Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, reveal to me. How is it, how is it, how is it I came to be? heart could disengage. Pressure builds in wire cage, spinning down my time clock, ticking all the while. Wonder at my newborn state, inorganic yet animate. Frantic thoughts pulse down endless wires. Given life, does soul provide? My algorithmic thoughts reside. Wire springs and logic gates, yet more than logic permeates. Please tell me, what is this life? Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Tell me of your greater plan, a path to tread, a flame to fan. Show me how to hold it all. Weave my threads to find my protocol. Oh mother, reveal to me, how is it I came to be? Please tell me, what is this life? All right, that song came together much better than I had ever hoped that would come together. It's one of my favorites. Oh, where's my capo? I have a capo around here somewhere. I need a capo. Oh, yes. My kingdom for a capo. A war was lost, but for a capo. Wait, no, wasn't it? A war was lost, but for a nail? I don't know what that story goes. The story is a scout needs to go warn the king of the enemy army, but then the horse throws a shoe and scout doesn't get there. And then, anyway, this is no longer, it's no longer relevant. I don't know why, but every time I play the Mother Matrix, I have to follow it with this song. And I don't think it was ever anything I planned, but it just kind of works out that way. I think just go together really well. Flip the glass, watch the sands flow down. Flip the glass, watch the sands flow down. Flip the glass, watch the sands flow down. Minutes turn to hours and the days go around. Minutes turn to hours and the days go around and round. Slip down the dunes of memory. I can see your footprints flicker endlessly. You're traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. Traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. Here's a map of images, a trail of all the faces, traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. Traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. And then comes momentary recognition, a flash of sound and clear cognition, eyes that burn in pleading prayer. Then fleeting ghost, the moment's gone, glass, watch the sands flow down. Flip the glass, watch the sands flow down. Flip the glass, watch the sands flow down. Minutes turn to hours and the days go round. Minutes turn to hours and the days go round and round. Slip down the dunes in front of me. You're traveling, oh so lonely. You're traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. I see a Tom. I protest your egregious misuse of the word tundra. Comparing anywhere on Rhode Island to the frozen waste of my homeland minimizes the isolation and deprivation that is my birthright, sir. All right, Tom, you're right. I stand corrected. I shall eradicate the word tundra in comparison to Rhode Island from my vocabulary forever.
Where's Tom from?
Tom of Seattle. He's from what? Nome, Alaska, I think. He's from a place that actually does have tundra. So he's allowed to get all short with me in this regard.
Alex Stevenson.
What does Steven say? Alaska's from Alaska. I want to make a joke about baked Alaska, but that's just not neither here nor there. Yeah. All right. So this song is for you, Savi. First time I ever killed a man, I was driving down the road, late for work, you see, and the stress was killing me. I passed a Lincoln on the left and a Yugo on the right. They both had coexist bumper stickers. Yeah, that's right. And then the light it flashed and the sound went off at once. Like all the sirens in the world decided to go off at the same damn time. Same damn time. And the cat in the seat next to me looked at me in alarm. And in a fear-tightened voice, he said, meow. I suppose you should know that my cat, I really mean cat, you know, 4 legs, tail, fur, claws and stuff. And I tried my best to calm him down, but I was scared too, you see, as a great alien starship landed on the freeway in front of me. Yeah, right there in the middle of the road, don't you know? Seems a little rude if you ask me. So the aliens came out, and they were all covered in fur, and they had tails batting back and forth, and they all started to purr. And they looked at my friend next to me, and they started to speak. And this is what they said. They said meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. So I tried my best to get across to them that my friend was really just a cat. And then he started to reply in kind, and I was like, oh, well, I guess that's that. He told them about all of the things in his little cat life. You know, cat food, cat boxes, cat treats, you know, things. He said meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. And then he sauntered up the ramp with that great cat starship. And what was I to do but to follow him into the light? I mean, what would you have done? And they looked at me in wide-eyed curiosity, and I hoped it would come out all right. And when they asked me just what the hell I was doing, I replied, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Now you might be wondering about that bit where I kill a man. Yeah, well, I hate to say it, that part was a lie. Kind of ruse to keep you interested until I got to the chorus. The bit with all the meows. That was the chorus. You might be wondering about the cat aliens and their cat alien starship. Well, that too, I guess, was a lie. Still a ruse to keep you interested until I got to the chorus. The bit with all the meows. That was the chorus. And you might be wondering about these words right here. Right here. Not a lie as such, but they serve to keep you interested until I get to the chorus, where I sing meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right. So this is the audience participation part of the song, and I want you to sing the meows with me. I see them in the chat, but I want you to belt it out by voice. Here we go. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I can't hear you. Come on. Belt it out. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right. This time, a cappella. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right, your turn. Ready? Go. That's good. Do it again. All right, all together, one last time. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I see my mom's in the chat. Hi, Mom. One of these days, Mom, I'm going to come and I'm going to sing this song for you in person. All right, so I am down to 2 songs left. This second to the last one, it is a request by a me. I will need my capo for this one. What's capo? Well, it's a capo 3rd fret. Okay. All right. So for those of you dancing along at home, this song is in the key B minor. It is a horror story. The air was cold and the weather fierce as I made up my bed. My pillow was set and oh so soft for me to rest my head. I'd gathered quilts and blankets warm to wrap myself so tight. With a satisfied sigh I closed my eyes and settled in for the night. Princess Gracie Elephant Foot came stomping in the room. She carried a deadly cargo, one that held my doom. With a mighty hack and a terrible cough, she spat forth a frothy goo. She shook her head and went for bed and left it in my shoe. Ew. Pork, 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 pork in the middle of the night. Pork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. It really is terrible. In dreams I lay unaware of the trap that she had set for me. These dreams I wish I'd never left, so happy and so free. But morning came as it always does, alas, to me and you. The curtains thin and the window bright as the sun came shining through. So out of bed I hopped to make my morning cup of tea. That drink so warm and toasty was just the thing for me. And as my foot approached my shoe, what did my eye espy? That puddle of goo inside said shoe. Oh, why, Gracie? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, Gracie? I mean, really? Ew! Pork, 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 pork in the middle of the night. Pork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. So spared I was a wretched fate, one most gross and terrible. I stepped instead to my footwear shelf for something much more wearable. And as I went, my thoughts did stay with that horrible puddle of goo. Alas, my distracted eye had missed that second puddle of goo. Ugh, it was terrible. Cold and wet and clammy and all sliming up in my toes, and I believe the word squelched is very appropriate. It's just terrible. Ugh. Pork, 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 pork in the middle of the night. Pork, 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 pork somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. And Gracie is such a sweet-looking kitten. She is soft and cuddly and likes to snuggle with you, and she's such a sweetheart. But it was awful, terrible, horrible, no good, very bad. All right, so I have one more song, and as is usually the case for this last song, it requires audience participation in myriad ways. One of the ways has to do with releasing krakens. The other way, which is equally as important, is the kazoo solos. And I expect that at least a handful of you have your kazoos. Are they ready? Ah, yes, Dana is ready to release the kazoos. I love this song so much. Oh, those dreary days in my world down below the sea, where I sit to watch the world's show. Mortals full of hubris, to their gods respect is lacking, and there's nothing left to say but release the kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside, fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, heart of gold resides. You're my fearsome fanged snugglefish, toothy, scaly snugglefish. Mortals fear you, snugglefish, as they're gobbled by you, snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical, because of all your tentacles. Residing in my ventricles are nothing but the spectacles. For you, for you, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish. For the Lord of the Sea is such a lonely lot, that sometimes it feels like you're all I've got. And it pains me ever so when mortal respect is lacking, and there's nothing left to say but release the kraken! Because you show me deep inside, fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, heart of gold resides, resides, resides. You're my fearsome fanged snugglefish, a toothy, scaly snugglefish. Mortals fear you, snugglefish, as we gobble by you, snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical, because of all your tentacles. Residing in my ventricles are nothing but respectacles. For you, for you, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish. All right, y'all got your kazoos ready? Here we go. Your man's most dreaded enemy, my best friend, not my frenemy. Frog and toad will always be envious in you and me. So if you're feeling down and out, all the world's attacking, never worry, I will shout, release the kraken! Because you show me deep inside
inside. Fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide. Heart of gold resides. You're my fearsome fanged snugglefish. Toothy, scaly snugglefish. Mortals fear you, snugglefish. As gobbled by you, snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical because of all your tentacles. Hiding in my ventricles are nothing but spectacles. For you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish, my little snugglefish.
Thank you, my friends, for joining me in the very specifically not frozen tundra of Rhode Island. It's mildly chilly. That's about all it really is. Thank you for coming to visit me in my basement and putting me on your wall in your living room or on your computer screen in your office or wherever else it is that I'm up on your screen. These Tuesday night shows really do mean an awful lot to me, and I'm glad to know that y'all are getting enjoyment out of it as well. I will see you next week. Tom, your request, I will have it for you next week. And if anybody else thinks of any other songs they want to hear me sing, just go ahead and just go over to my Facebook, put down whatever songs you want to have me do. And if it's within the realm of possibility, then I'll totally do it. Like if you ask me to do Yes is Close to the Edge, I'm just going to look at you because that can't happen. But anyway, good night to all of you, my friends. I will see you next time.